To remove a single existing record in Entity Framework Core, there are 3 ways. Let's understand all of them one by one in this video. So this is a new endpoint that I have created. This is going to be map delete. Here I'm expecting this book ID in this parameter book ID. First I can get the details of that book by using this find async method. Then I can call this remove method on this book table, and then this will remove. But at this point your changes will not be synced in the database. To sync your changes in the database, you will have to call this save changes async method. So let's run this application and verify this change. Here is a new method that I have written in my Postman, and as of now I want to delete the record with ID 2. But before that, let's verify do we have this data or not in our table. So this is the books, and let's execute it. You can notice that we are having 3 records, 2, 3 and 4. Let's send this request to delete this record. You can notice we are getting one output over here. It means one record has been updated. And let's execute this query again. You can notice the record with ID 2 has been removed from this application. Okay, now let's go back over here, and this time again you can notice that we are making 2 calls in our database, so we can fix that also. So I can create a new book object over here like this, and I can assign this ID at this place. Now I can again call this remove method, and just by replacing this one single line I can still remove my record. Let's test this approach and then we will discuss how it is working. So from my Postman again I'm sending another ID which is 3. Click on the send button, and we are still getting this one output. If I check the data in my database, you can notice that we are not having that data over here. It has been deleted. So what we are doing right now is we are using this where book is equals to new book. It means we are creating a new book object with ID 1, and everything happens based on the ID. It doesn't matter what all other properties you have in your table. If you are having this primary key, based on that you can still remove that. So we are having this book object. Either you can get it from the database, or you can create new object over here and just assign the primary key, then call that remove method and then save changes. There is another approach of that change state, so we can also do that. Instead of using this remove method, again I can use that entry, and in that entry this time I can set this state to the deleted. Let's save the changes and click on this hot reload button and test it with the new ID. So go back to the Postman, and over here this time I'm passing ID 4. Click on the send button, and you will notice that we are getting 1. It means one record has been removed from our database. If I go back to the queries and execute these books, you can notice there is no record in our database, and this is how you can remove your records from your database by using the Entity Framework Core.